And some will chrome how. And some will ha. A Jaconin sem ababe twabwanting. Na efiti enra nyina be pimende Ajaku trend ya enya asem kitwa na obi bisa se adenti na Ajaku trendy ni akofa trend na aba ne se Ajaku ekọ aye bi ase se okwa akotonwom eho na politics asem esori na Ajaku walks out one twaso anto nyum ne bio na yebekọ ensamre mu na ya dom asukọ na ya hu the reason behind it. Enti osha say na story ni tie I say Ajaku loses his walks out of live performance after an attendant chanted support for Mahama. One said that Ajaku adanadi ama ye nyina ya hu se oye NPP ni or supporti Mampeni Akufo-Addo somewhere 2016 na oye one of celebrities a omujijira mu eye campaign edema NPP eba power. From there no so no NPP ba power ya na do be Kofi Akpohumeyi or declare support for NPP no supporti Kennedy Agyapong. Na Angri Agya Koo an win primaries no e na fe de ordinary support akwa maba umia Angri Agya party no obi a support ne bia oduso a wo be ka bom na nipa na wa win no ma support sa nipa kro nti obi a nim se Ajaku NPP ni na Ajaku ekọ aye bi ase se okotonwum na obi bo Mahama din supporting for Mahama jase ehona Ajaku bufuye na yenhwe ne baaye. Legendary Ghanaian actor and known supporter of the New Patriotic Party Alex Kofi-Addo, popularly known as Ajaku, abruptly ended his performance at a funeral when a funeral attendant allegedly shouted in support of former President John Dramani Mahama and the National Democratic NDC flag bearer. In a viral video, the actor, who was performing with a live band at the funeral, stopped singing to address the attendant who shouted in support of Mahama. Enti abra na Ajaku tunwum na ena obi be tiem say ye support Mahama. E de say bia o tunwum wa ba bi na obi aba abatia be bo obi din say ekura ye pe we asem. Ajaku was singing na nipa na bae ebe shoutie. Enti ehono ma ena Ajaku pause nyuto no ena oye den afedie okose obekwa kwa address eye nipa na oye saade no metonwum. Why do you come and shout Mahama? Was it in the video Ajaku is seen explaining that some members of the music band are key members of the opposition NDC. Enti from there no ena Ajaku echre said enkrofo bi eka ye friend saying music band no hono ma anase enkrofo bi ka music band no ho a osusu say omuye NDC for. However, they have all come together to form a live band and have been allowed to perform at the funeral of an NPP member. Just say enkrofo na ye den asheda eno ma ye den bo mu NDC for eno omo ye omo yi eno omo ye omo live band eno omo share da efro no Ajaku so ombra NDC for years in Betonium. However, they have all come together to form a live band and have been allowed to perform at the funeral of an NPP member. The actor says this exemplifies unity and tolerance for diverse views and choices. Pointing out one member of the band, Ajaku said this lady used to be a teacher in the central region, but now she's an organizer in the NPP. The drummers you see here are members of the NDC, but we are all doing one work and on the same team because we are all tolerant and are all Ghanaians. Nti Ajaku say na Ajaku asama kan say NDC for years na waba na mami bi wo hoduma na oye teacher ni ende oye women's organizer edema MPP na enkrofo bi so live band no ho a omo ye NDC for na yanka yen nyina ye humbom yen nyina ye Ghana for yen nyina ye nipa baako omo nyina ye the same work but different parties in here. In an attempt to understand the rationale behind the chant, the actor questioned if elections will be taking place on the day of the funeral. And the Agya Koo bisa say, na wa me tunyuma when ya breeding din ebo Mahama din boy NDC din ni ade no. Enya bia ende ya ye no. Ende ya na yebeye aye na yebe to abana na. That was question Agya Koo ye den ebisa. Why all this noise and chant? It was say nyan den ye to abana. Adenti ena obube fu a ube kasa and I say adenti na ube ye de a ube chante wo honum sa. Will elections be held today? Are we voting today? Agya Koo questioned. Tina question Agya Koo ebisa say and then I ye to aba to no eba sunde. Oh, that was the question na Agya Koo ye den. Na Agya Koo ebisa. Nti ehona na bibia kan. Now you see, one thing is nobody has a problem with Agya Koo supporting MPP. Me ma can on countless occasion. Obia okoto abama MPP sebi onya kwasia onya boa. No. And if I see somebody supporting NPP doesn't mean that I should have problem with the person. No. We are unlimited human beings. Ye nimi ni ebesitina. Na Ghana for nyansafo no omoto abama MPP no. Do you think say nkomunim say na ebesia omeye? There are a lot of people including journalists, celebrities they have regretted of voting for MPP in 2016 and then 2020. A fact. Until somebody supporting a political party, you don't need to have problem with the person. But mostly the problem I want to say, if you are supporting a party and that party comes to power, don't fail to criticize the party. And even if you don't want to criticize the party, don't defend the party when people want to criticize the party. What in common I say? Mostly no, I am a problem no. Agya Koo in his head, he knows very well that Mamu wenye on name. On democratic menu umiyonu. Agya Koo nimza Mamu wenye. On criticize ya bino on kashi or MPP fine. Now, Obi ka MPP asema no ni nipa no problem. Yanti kuroma na 2022 say ye benyo. Okoko kuma ni show su ko fa amamu we di compare kwa Nkrumah. Say ye ka eniyama kwa Nkrumah ya eye ketua bi aborofo na aye. E can say Nana Amamu ye the best. He's the best ever president under this regime. So people like Agya Koo and Nkrofobia, nobody have a problem with them supporting MPP. But problem then say if you support a party, na party ne babe disappointed Ghana for. No wouldn't say party na disappointed Ghana for. Ka party na sense Amamu nye. Somebody criticizing the party, you don't have to defend the party because somebody is criticizing the party. Mostly, that is our problem. And the bigger question is Mwadia Jinam Christian and winning Mwadia Jinam or more defending NDC, a campaign NDC. NDC Bapa one day. No, Mama Munya, they should be able to criticize Mahama. It is a say no Mudian and Adondeno. So one man, yeah, and one I will be no problem with them because they did campaign for him. He failed Ghanaians. They have to what? They have to talk about it. But Nkentisa, Obia one choice. Nobody have a problem with Agya Koo supporting MPP. But our problem is that he should be able to hold the government accountable. Seniyama Nkoya. And Obisu can. He shouldn't defend it. Because Ghana need Biani Zamamu time, Obiani, which is a fact. And see, Niako see ewa yena so because of John Mahama dinya ye boy nwa bufonti, Agya Koo eja ni mutu ono. Epe ne kwan efaye. Wadwen kire ne sen obetimi apase wonso ko comment. Me din the King Fantastic. E haye Ghanaian Citizen TV so. Me da munyi na ase ene madaje.